you a French pharmacy skincare haul. Super excited to show you guys what I got in France at the pharmacy, which is so strange to me because literally their pharmacy has like the little like medical sign. So in my mind, it's literally like going to a Walgreens. I would never dare go into a Walgreens to get like my skincare usually. Like that's just not something I would do. But there, that's where all their like high-end products are. So that's where you go. And then behind the counter is their actual like medical or like toothpaste type stuff if you need it, or anything like over the counter. So it's very interesting to me. So let's do a haul and I'll talk to you guys about the products I got, why I got them, the price difference, etc. So starting off, I actually omitted these two boxes because I'm like, I don't need the box. Like, why am I gonna try and bring this home? So this one is Caudalie. So I actually have this already, but this is the sensitive skin one. This one was only 20 euros in France, and I will post like what it is here in the US, but it's absurd. So I have the regular one, so it's like an exfoliator, super good. The only thing is everything is in French, so keep that in mind. Like, this isn't gonna tell you how to use it. Like, you either know or you don't, or you can Google it. But this is because I've had this product, it's worked really well. Sometimes the beads, I feel like in the normal strength one, are a little bit too scratchy on my skin, so that's why I wanted to do the sensitive skin one. This lasts me forever, so I only picked up one of these. This one by, I think it's called Aven is how you pronounce it. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I don't know how much this was, but they do sell this on Revolve, and I'll put the price here as well. And I'll link everything. If you are interested, even if you're shopping in the US and you do want these products, I will try and link as much as I can in the description below. But I did get everything in Paris, so just FYI, the prices will be a bit different. So this is incredible. The price difference in this was insane. I looked at it, it was like, okay, I'm getting this. Like, this is in my Revolve cart, but like, I'm definitely getting this in France. So this is just like a moisturizer, repairing, protective cream. So just like any face moisturizer, I want to say. Like, I don't exactly know. So I'll probably just like go on TikTok and see like what everyone does with this and when they put it in their skincare routine. But these are the goodies. These are the goodies we are working with. So let's open them up. And on a European summer, please leave a comment because I will personally message you and tell you my favorite things if you are going to France, because I had the time of my life. So this one obviously got a little damage on the way home. So in my mind, I never would have thought of getting Eucerin hyaluronic filler. So this is for your eye, and people rave about this product. So I'm just gonna take it out of the packaging. I should set the price on here, but I know I have a picture of everything. So this is an under eye, and people rave about this. And I'm like, I'm getting this here. I love that there's so many more beauty restrictions in the EU than there are here, because it makes me so nervous what's in our everyday products, all of our food. I don't understand why my stomach never hurts there if I have dairy, pasta, whatever. And then I come home here, immediate stomach ache. I'm like, what in the world is happening? And I lose weight when I'm there. I'm like, what? Like, it's so bizarre to me because I'm eating such a carb-based diet there. I don't understand how I'm losing weight. So whatever. But moving on, this is the Embryolose cream. So I have this, and I bought 2 of these because you will not get over the price. So for these little things, 10 euro, okay? Literally 10 euro. If you go on Revolve, it's like $40 to $60 here. And I'm like, what a rip. So by the time they like import it and then they just like totally mark it up. So I'm like, I'm getting these. Like, I travel with these all the time, so I'm just gonna get a small one instead of a big one. And then moving on to the Caudalie SPF. So this is a 50 plus. I haven't opened it, so I don't know like the consistency of it. So this is like what it looks like. I'm gonna open her up. But I think, it's almost like a green. Oh, so it's a very high protectant, lightweight, fragrance-free, invisible, fragrance-free sun. Okay, so this I would use on my face. Wow, this like rubs in so well. Kind of has a weird smell, I'm not gonna lie. For it being fragrance-free, it's still, I almost think I would prefer a fragrance. But that's interesting. So that is what this guy is, and I think they're just starting to sell it here in the US, so fingers crossed that that's happening because I just prefer how their stuff is there. I picked up another one from Cuddle Ice, so this is an SPF as well. And this one seems more like a body cream, invisible, anti-wrinkle. So I don't really know the difference. Let me show you what it looks like. Honestly, yeah, I really don't know. I don't know what the difference is between this one and this one. Oh, okay. So this one smells better because there is a slight fragrance, I think, to it. And the other one is fragrance free. So it's kind of nice to have both for my face just because I'm willing to try something new, and like you can never have too much SPF in my opinion. So this one is from La Roche-Posay. If you've seen other videos or follow me on Instagram, you know I love this brand, and they do send me a generous amount of products every quarter, but I do purchase these. So if I run out, I'm like, I am always using their cleanser. So I really didn't need to stock up on a ton of stuff. The price difference is pretty astronomical though, I will say, with the difference. This is a really well-known product there. So this is like, I really don't understand what she was saying about it, but it's like a face cream and it's a B5, and I wish it said apply twice daily to clean dry skin, avoid the eye contour area, fragrance free. So this is her. My friend's a flight attendant, and I feel like I might need to have her go and get some explanations for me because I don't really understand what I'm doing with these. But honestly, I can probably just look them up on TikTok. But that is nice. And I just put it over the sunscreen, so I'm not really sure what it's doing. But this one's La Roche-Posay. This is like a TikTok top product you have to get from a French pharmacy. And it was a 10 out of 10. I really like the consistency of it. It's not too thick, it's not too thin. I feel like it'll layer underneath makeup really well. But you guys, I have to tell you the funniest thing that happened in this French pharmacy. So this is our last night in Paris. Our flight the next day is at like 2:40 in the afternoon. So our car is coming at 11 a.m. We had just finished at Chanel and we're like coming back. I'm like, oh, Jake, I really wanted to stop at this French pharmacy. Like this is the one, you're supposed to get all these products. So we go in, I don't realize they close at 8. I used to work at Nordstrom. I cannot stand when people just like show up late and then expect you to wait until they're closed. So I'm like, okay, let me just grab like a few products that I saw like viral on TikTok that have like most used products, best products to get at a French pharmacy, you're saving money, X, Y, and Z. So I go in there, this girl's like, okay, we close in like 2 minutes. So like you either have to come back tomorrow morning or just like tell me your products really quick and I'll grab them. So she ends up following me on Instagram. I sent her my whole list of products. The next morning we went right at 9 a.m. when they opened, or 9:30, and she had all my products there waiting for me. So shout out to her for setting aside everything on my wish list from this pharmacy. I'm sure this is like very unheard of, but it just worked out in my favor. So I wasn't like wandering around, like I had no idea what I was doing. So she was a real gem. She helped like explain some things, but now it's been a week and I really don't remember. Besides, so I'm probably gonna have to message her on Instagram and be like, what does this one do? Like I don't know. And I really would like to know the difference between these two products, truly. Like I really don't understand why I got both, besides the fact that they don't sell them here. So that was an interesting take, but this was another really popular product. So it's called Nuxe Paris, and this is a moisturizer that leaves a satin finish and it illuminates the skin. So it has like a sheen to it, like a nice glowy tint. So now that we're putting everything on this hand, this kind of makes me nervous with my white rug. Ooh, so this is it. It also comes another one and it smells good. Ooh, so this is like a really pretty tint. So it just gives you like a shine. So if you're going like to the beach or if you're going out, like that would be really good to put on like your high points right here. That would be nice. She gave me a bunch of samples. Oh, I got this. This is a detox mask. So I've never tried this here. They sell it at Sephora, but the price was like so good. So I'm like, oh, I'll get this. This was another like crowd favorite. Then deodorant from La Roche-Posay. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, I'm pretty sure they do not sell this here. So I wanted to try like a clean deodorant that is aluminum free. And this one, I think is that. So there's no alcohol in it. Don't know about the aluminum, but I think this is a pretty good one to use. Then the same brand as that like body shimmer stuff is the Nuxe Lip Balm, want to say. So this is what it looks like. And I think it's honey. They also have like a honey stick looking one. And like, it looks a little strange to me. So it's like this. That is insane. This stuff works so good. I'm gonna use this every day. This is incredible stuff. This would be comparable to me to like Burt's Bees. Is how this feels, only better. Like a high-end version of Burt's Bees is Nuxe, however you pronounce it. Then this is crazy to me. This literally looks like something for, like when I saw this, I'm like, this packaging reminds me of either a yeast infection or some UTI type stuff that I would get at Target. So it's called homeoplasmine, and I saw it on TikTok. And it's for, what did she say it was for? Burns, but it's like a Vaseline type stuff. So I don't really know exactly what you use it on. Like any type of skin irritation. No, it's closed, but this is it. So we will try her out. This one had incredible reviews. I guess every French girl uses this on like dry skin, burns, anything. So I'm like, let's try her out. Like, why not? Nothing to lose. And then the girl loaded me up with samples. I do think it's funny that they sell CeraVe there. So they did CeraVe moisturizing cream, hydrating foam cleanser, and this Avene gel. So these are some of the samples she gave me. And then as for these little guys, Algogeli. So some of these, I don't really know. I don't know. We'll have to do some research on that. And then she gave me a Nuxe shampoo. So I'll try that. Why not? This is my French Pharmacy haul. So much fun going through there. Have all of my goodies that I came home with. I made it safe and sound. Nothing imploded on the flight. So I was like, yes, we have made it. I also did bring butter home in a baggie, and it's the best thing. Like now my toast in the mornings, it just makes me, if I close my eyes, I'm like, I am still in Paris. So this was a pretty good haul. I don't know what half the products do. So if you've used some of these, please let me know which ones are your favorites, which ones you want me to try first. If you have recommendations on how to use them in your skincare routine. But I am really excited about these. I think I will use all of them. I just would like to find out exactly what you put this on, but I'm pretty sure it was like dry skin, burns, anything. And then the SPF, I'm interested to know the difference and if now they sell it here. So let me know your thoughts. I will also include prices down below of the difference if I can find it. But yeah, thanks again for watching today's video. I hope it was kind of fun for you to see like what was in their French pharmacy versus like the pharmacies here in the US. So if you have any comments, questions, please leave them below. I always respond to them. And then hit the subscribe button if you have not already. And then my Instagram handle is here at Becca Bogle. So I hope you guys follow along. You can look back at my highlights. I have everything from the south of France, Paris saved in there. And then I will be posting my itinerary very shortly. I'm just like nailing down like the final things we did because there was a few things we ended up changing and adding on to our itinerary. But yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching all of my goodies. Okay, bye.